Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Blue
Let's
Jays.
go.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's David.
It's Aaron.
And we are
Arvids. Whoa, I'm going up close now.
For this Friday's video, we're going to be talking about the abundance mentality. Abundance.
A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright now, abundance mentality. Think of Naruto with his shadow clones.
The abundance mentality means you don't get too invested or focused on one person.
Does he care about them? Kind of. But he uses them for defensive technique or offensive. It doesn't matter. You should use that too. Having abundance mentality means you could talk to a lot of people and not get hurt about it.
And you realize that there's literally millions of fish in the sea. And I'm not talking about literal fish. I mean people.
Let's say you're on the bus and you want to talk to somebody just because you don't want to listen to music and you just want to feel the warmth of someone and you might feel alone.
When you keep this in the back of your mind, every single rejection or failed conversation or failed interaction just stings a lot less because you realize.
So you might feel alone and you just don't want to listen to music anymore. You want to change the pace and you want to switch it up. So next thing you do, you talk to the person right beside you. And listen, if they're not up for the conversation and if they don't want to talk to you, that's perfectly fine.
Although I might not have connected well with this person, there's hundreds of other people that I could talk to that I could connect to better, and I might have more things in common, or the conversation might just flow better.
You could just be like, you know what, hey, maybe they're not having a great day, I'm going to move on to the person that's to the other side of me, or so on, right? And you can take that in a relationship thing as well, or if you're trying to date someone, don't see it as, they're so bad, they're like the worst, why don't they like me, why am I taking this so personally, right?
And so when you use this abundance mentality, you don't have to put this one person on a pedestal or be afraid to say something wrong. You're more comfortable being you, because if they don't accept you, that's fine. Move on to the next person. Now, just because you realize that there's lots of people out there to talk to, doesn't mean that you treat them like a number. Although it's a numbers game, talk to them with respect.
All you gotta do is be like, yo, okay, maybe this person doesn't like me, but that just means the person that is meant for me will eventually come and I will go through all these people just to get to them. But be yourself and be that genuine self that you are to try and find that person that is meant for you. So yeah, abundance mentality.
You know, don't treat them as trash, or that they could be discarded, or that they're just a number. Because they're still a person, they're still a human being, just like you and I. You know, you gotta be nice, you know, be cool. But just realize if that person doesn't like you, it's okay. You can move on and they can continue being a jerk.
So David, when was the first time you started having an abundance mentality?
When I got to university and realized there are 10 times the amount of people here and 10 times the amount of girls that I saw in high school. So I have a 10 times greater chance of having a successful conversation and going on dates. And we all know 10 times 0 is still 0. So that's my percentage chance.
Okay.
Alright, Aaron. So before you started using the abundance mindset, have you ever been so caught up in one person or so focused on them or their rejection, and how did that turn out for you?
At first I was very strung up about like, oh shit, they don't like me. Now I'm like,
So at first you were really depressed and you thought that they were the only person for you, but once you started realizing that there were girls left and right, and you realized you're wasting your time being sad, you just moved on, right?
basically.
Okay, good.
Alright, thank you so much for watching. And if you like some Arvids and you want more relationship advice, like and subscribe. And also, how do you have an abundance mindset? Leave that comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next one.
If you have any stories about you being hung up on somebody and how you got over that by moving on to the next person, let us know in the comments below. You know, those are really entertaining for us to read. All 5 of you.
Yeah. Kiki, how's it going? Bye.